Have you heard the term World Wide Web? Well, World Wide Web, also called as WWW, is a vast resource of information including documents, videos and images over the internet. And all this information is available through web pages. You must be wondering how these web pages are made. Well, these web pages are designed using one of the most basic languages, the HTML. And in this video series, we will learn the HTML. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get started. Fascinated by the concept, aren't you? What if I say now that HTML is used to design the websites? A website? Now what is a website? Well, a website is a collection of web pages and all these pages are designed and linked together using HTML. So, it means that if you want to build a website, you should first definitely learn HTML without a second thought. So let us first understand what is HTML. Formally, HTML, also called the Hypertext Markup Language, is a markup language that is used to design web pages on the internet. The word HTML is made of three important words: hypertext, markup, and language. Let us first understand these terms. Hypertext are the textual links which, when clicked, take you to some other web page. For example, this is a hyperlink. Seems familiar, right? You come across these hyperlinks while searching the internet. In fact, WWW is an interconnected network of these hyperlinks only. What about the word markup? Markup means that HTML uses the concept of tags, and tags are actually the commands to the web browser that specify how a web page is to be displayed or what it contains. Wait. Before I go further, please note that a web browser is a software that you install in your computer, laptop, mobile, or even in your tablet to view the web pages. Now, can you try and give any example of a web browser? Just try once. If you did, good. But if you couldn't, here it is. Examples of web browsers are Google Chrome, Safari, Internet Explorer, Opera, Mozilla Firefox, etc. This figure shows the icons of some of the leading web browsers. Here is your task 1. Just go and browse the internet to search for the web browser which has the maximum user base. And if you found the answer, please don't forget to mention it in the comments section below. Back? Great. So we were at tags. Tags are the commands to the web browser. These commands tell the browser how to display the content to the user. For example, when you work in any word processing package such as Microsoft Word, you give commands to it to format your text, such as setting the font size. The command is given by selecting the corresponding option. Similarly, you have to tell the browser how you want your web page to display. Your page can have a combination of different elements like text, audio, video, graphics, etc. And how do you add those elements? Using tags. And tags also determine how these elements will be rendered, such as how the text should be formatted or images should be aligned, etc. Doesn't it seem interesting? Well, it indeed is. Now, let us come to the word language. Language means that HTML is a language to write a web page. We communicate with each other using a language. What if we want to communicate with a computer? We need a language. So HTML is the language of the web. Here is a historical fact. Do you know the first official version of HTML was HTML 2.0 and the latest version is HTML 5.2. You can read more about the history of HTML from this link. Now, the question arises, where do you type the HTML code? And the answer is in an HTML editor. There are a number of HTML editors available. You just have to type the HTML code as plain text. Easy, right? And some of the widely used HTML editors are Notepad. Yes, your own little notepad that is available as an accessory in Windows. Notepad++, again a Windows-based editor. Linux users can also have it via Wine. Sublime Text, and Adobe Dreamweaver, which provides you with a what you see is what you get kind of environment. Now here is your task 2. Browse your internet and identify which of these software is free, paid or open source. And hey, please don't forget to mention the answer in the comment section below. Did you go and check? Great job! Now, for the subsequent lessons, you can even use your notepad. It will be more than sufficient. But please note that complete the tasks first before proceeding further. And once done with this introduction to HTML, we are ready to jump to the world of website creation. To keep yourself updated, click the subscribe button, and to get notified of the subsequent videos, don't forget to press the bell icon.